as a cyber soldier myself, I'm going to start. So as a cyber soldier myself, I'm starting. So as a cyber soldier myself, this is the premiere of my free Leia. So as a cyber soldier myself, this is the premiere of my Free Leia campaign. Free Leia is not a campaign just for myself because I need to be freed from these violent, evil, manipulative, deceitful, lying, cheating, slandering kind of individuals, but it's also a campaign for you, the public, and our social community. Free Leia is just supposed to be seen as a coined phrase, because the simple fact that it's not only my problem, it's also your problem, or can become your problem. Hopefully it doesn't. But the only way to preserve that it doesn't is that we all come together and stand up for freedom. This Memorial Day is a remembrance of what it took in the past to actually have the freedom that we enjoy today. And this Memorial Day, I want you to remember my story, even if you don't get involved, that you also understand that in the future, if you start to see more concerns that we have, that you know that someone like myself and others are actually trying to do something about it. That we're not going to just sit by and let someone come and actually destroy our lives because we have the convenience of access to it. The technology that we have today was meant for us to enjoy. Things like Facebook, YouTube, all these things like that, it brings families together to be able to communicate worlds away when they're in different countries. It allows long-term relationships. It allows long-term relationships to actually exist in a more intimate and connected environment. I hate to see that these kinds of things that are supposed to be used for convenience and to bring us together are being used to tear us apart by lies, slander, and cheating. So don't listen to the emails or the text messages or even the video, because Lord knows these days a picture is worth 1,000 words and a video 1,000,000 lies. Believe me, a picture is worth 1,000 words and a video 1,000,000 lies. And we have stars, that we have tabloid papers to enjoy. We have the TV. We have all kinds of outlets for entertainment if we just want to have a little bit of gossip and slander for fun. Our own personal worlds and our own personal lives should not be the foundation of that. Just imagine you, yourself, 20-year career, 30-year career, 10-year marriage. All the lives that you've been a good father or a good mother should not be at the press of a button erased, to the point you don't enjoy anything and everyone thinks that you're so much, and everyone thinks that you're so horrible. And that's exactly what we're dealing with. Those that are wonderful in the community, those that are doing right, they're the ones that are under attack. Unfortunately, in this world, we have to realize that we are turning the good people, into criminals, and the criminals are becoming heroes. And somebody's got to do something about it. And that means it leaves it usually up to the victims. So, I am a cyber soldier. If you'd like to join me, more than happy to have you, and we could share ideas on what we can do to prevent the future from becoming an entire miserable, to prevent the future from becoming something we don't want to pass on to the children. And if you choose not to, then that's fine. But all I ask is stop the hate and don't participate. But all I ask is don't participate in order to seize the hate. And all I ask is don't participate in order to stop the hate. So Free Leia, the Free Leia campaign is the Free Leia campaign. The Free Leia campaign is designed to just tell you what I've been through as Leia and what I'm going through as an artist and as a person in my fight against cybercrime, and also my fight to maintain my lifestyle that I worked so hard over all the years to build, and also have the right to enjoy the spoils of my hard intelligence as well. And also to enjoy the spoils of my intelligence as well. I am a beautiful person who spent years developing a fantastic media, entertainment, and professional career in the corporate environment as well as the social environment. I've given so much to so many in time, effort, intelligence, and energy. And it should not be completely destroyed, manipulated, and pushed a button and deleted. And that's exactly what's happened. I gave years to my relationships, years to companies, years to my social friendships, and I should have the right to the wonderful reputation and admiration and respect of all that hard work through my integrity. Unfortunately, we have people that will stalk you, chase you around, hunt you down, manipulate content, manipulate the situation, and present it in an entire opposite light of what it is. I have been unfortunately painted as an evil, conniving, deceitful, racist, psychotic. And it's not true. The only thing crazy about me is that I actually believe in people. And I'm hoping that I don't remain insane about that. So I'm going to take it on myself, responsibility, as not only as a person, but as an American, but also as an artist. Because artists are usually the voice of a lot of messages, and I want to make sure that in the future my message gets through about non-tolerance of cybercrime. And that's what we really have to work on, because it's affecting our world in such a large manner. It's no longer just identity theft. They're literally stealing your life. And I am going to fight to get my life back, and then I'm going to turn that fight into a pioneering long legacy of fighting for your life, so that you enjoy every time that you're honest, and every time that you're good, and every time that you develop a career or an idea, that you yourself also enjoys the spoils, the recognition, the admiration, and the profits, as that you enjoy the profits, as well as the notoriety and the notoriety for all of your hard work. It should not go in vain, and no one else should get credit for what you have done. And no one else should take credit for your hard work. And that's exactly what is going on. Where press of a button, they erase your life, and press of a button, they take it. So as a cyber soldier, I invite you just to check out my free Leah campaign. It's not only going to provoke thought and give you some new ideas on how to help fight cybercrime, it's also going to entertain you, because that's where this all began. Entertaining people and making people feel good. Unfortunately made me a targeted individual, but also one day hopefully will liberate me. But also one day, but also hopefully, but also is going to free me and liberate me. So yes, Barry and Albert, why don't you shape up? Because if you don't, then they need to know everything about you too, since you're telling everything about everyone else just to cause trouble.